Hey y'all. Oh, okay, we gotta start.
All right.
I didn't know you was recording. Okay, we can go ahead and start from here.
Okay.
Keep it real.
What's up, y'all? This is Angela,
Hey, I'm Daria.
and this is Where Are My Keyz?
Where were they?
So, we are besties. Obviously, we have, we got chemistry or whatever. But, okay, so the concept of Where Are My Keyz came to me in multiple platforms and multiple messages or vessels. So, I keep a little good deed box that said connect people. After that, I've heard other influencers talking about starting where you are, using what you have. And a lot of times we underestimate our own intelligence, our own capabilities, our own talents. So when I saw that message, without telling my girl here what was going on, she had a message for me.
Mm-hmm. So I had a dream about Angie and and it was, I think it was a couple other friends in there, the dream as well. So I just texted her. I tried to, when God unctions me, to go ahead and send it. So I had a dream that she was in the hospital getting ready to give birth. And then me and another friend were there to help her through the birthing process. And I can't remember. I feel like there was some kind of waiting or something. And then finally it was like, okay, she had the baby or etc. So I sent the text to Angie, and she was like, girl, God, like, look at God, or God is good, because again, I had no idea, like, usually when you dream about somebody birthing something or having a baby, doesn't necessarily mean that it's related to an actual, birthing process or somebody being pregnant or what have you, but it's related to something new or a dream, a vision, or something that this person is getting ready to launch, in a sense. So send it to her, and she was like, this is it, God said such and such. And so I think you asked me, or I don't remember, but you either asked me or I asked you, like, well, what is your, like, vision, or what do you have going on? What's your dream? And then she told me that she was interested in doing a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I was like, how I felt like I was jumping on the bandwagon because I was like, girl, me too. But I had, like, always kind of had been thinking about, like, doing a podcast. I never want to do anything solo because I'm a punk, so I be scared. I'm not a punk in real life, but I'm a punk when it comes to certain things. So anyway, I was, girl, me too, whatever. And I was just like, well, maybe, the fact that we were there and helping you, like, maybe we're supposed to do it together and launch it together. And I was like, you in? Like, what are your thoughts? And
we came up with the concept. We kind of batted around a couple of titles.
Names.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the light bulb went off, Where Are My Keyz?
Mm-hmm. And I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, it's random to me. It was random when she said it. Because, I was like, two dope chicks and, two chicks and a microphone or something like that. So which is just kind of common stuff, right? And so Angie was like, Where are my keys? And I was like, I love it, but why? What does that mean to you? Mm-hmm. And then
the why is we are constantly misplacing stuff, and particularly our keys. Mm-hmm. So you can't go anywhere without your keys. You just kind of stuck at the crib, mm-hmm. making life harder for yourself, making it inconvenient for everybody else. And like those physical keys, there are keys to life that help you to improve the quality of life, to make things easier, to make things more convenient, to promote you in life. So we made the connection there that Where Are My Keyz? Mm-hmm. So we created this podcast.
Yes, we did.
To help to navigate life and love and friendships and interactions, because it's just not something that's really spoken about or put into context. And I think it's important to peel back those layers so that we not only are comfortable with it, but so that we can come to some resolve in our lives and in our relationships and have a better quality of life.
Yeah, so here we are. We had a meeting like a few weeks ago to kind of like bounce around topics and, just a hodgepodge of ideas that we were both, kind of thinking about how we're going to structure the podcast, etc. And then, it kind of was it was born.
Yeah.
And then we were, now recording our first episode. And so we are just hopeful or hoping that anybody who's watching or listening will definitely get something from it. Like, we don't know everything at all.
No. Make it clear. No, we don't know everything
at all. So, but we do know some things, and we've been around for a little minute. So we do have some wisdom too, right? If I can say that. And so we're just trying to make sure that we help other people, women, find those keys to life so they can be successful and move forward and move upward, as Angie always says.
Yeah, ascend. And I feel like we also need to get comfortable with asking for help.
Agreed.
Asking for the questions, asking the right questions to the right people. And so hopefully together, all of us and all of y'all, we can all work together to have a better life and a better legacy, a bigger, better legacy than what we would otherwise.
Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all, like our pages, subscribe, comment, interact with us. We want to know what y'all thinking, questions you might have, topics, show ideas. Maybe you want to be a guest.
Oh, yes, we want to meet the people. Yes. Absolutely.
So yeah, we just hope, that you guys tune in, and love us as much as we love ourselves.
Yes.
And each other. And just tune in.
All right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be entertaining. I assure you.
I guarantee it.
All right. Peace. Do good things, y'all.
Bye, y'all.